Peace everybody, back with another video. This is Fauci says he hasn't briefed Trump on COVID-19 in 2 months. Well, excuse me, but Trump don't need to listen to Fauci. Alright? He doesn't need to, because he knows he's lying about everything. And Trump watches all the fake news media because he knows they're all lying on him. And of course, this thing here, Fauci, as you see in the picture here, he got caught with his mask off in a video. And he thought that the TV cameras were off. But guess again, he was caught red-handed with his mask, taking off his mask. So what does that tell you? He's a fraud. President Trump has apparently not been briefed by the country's top infectious disease expert for months, even amid a surge in COVID-19 cases. Well, I'm pretty sure he has. So I don't know, how can they say, that he hasn't been briefed on the COVID-19 mess? I'm pretty sure people are telling him about it every day. They're keeping up with him. They're keeping updates with him every day. They're telling him everything every day. And when Donald Trump watches the fake news media every day, he knows what's going on. So apparently he's getting briefed every day about this virus, allegedly. Dr. Anthony Fauci, director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, spoke to the Financial Times in an interview published Friday, in which he revealed that it's been more than a month since he actually saw the president in person at the White House. That last happened on June 2nd, he said. Additionally, Fauci said that it's been at least 2 months since he briefed Trump, though he's sure his message are being relayed to the president. If that's the case, Trump is eventually not listening, the Financial Times writes. Well, why should Donald Trump listen to Fauci? Why? Nobody controls Trump, okay? Nobody controls him at all. He's a businessman. He takes care of what he needs to take care of. He doesn't have time for Fauci's baloney. And of course they're saying, Dr. Anthony, director of National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, spoke to the Financial Times in an interview Friday, which is today, in which he revealed that it's been more than a month. Alright, so it's been more than a month. Then they switched it all. Fauci said that it's been at least 2 months. So which is it, Fauci? Sir, a month or 2 months? You can't even make up your mind, Fauci. Fauci needs to go. He has to go. I mean, seriously, he does have to go, for real, because he's been playing too many games. He used the common flu as a alleged bioweapon to kidnap the people of the world. Allegedly. This is why you can't trust Fauci at all. Fauci said that it's been at least 2 months since he briefed Trump, though he's sure his messages are being delayed to the president. Of course they're being delayed to him. They're telling him everything, all the press secretaries and everything. They're updating him every day about things. So why should Trump face Fauci when he knows he's lying and he doesn't trust Fauci? I wouldn't either. I'd be kicking him out of the White House real quick. I'd say, hey, goodbye, Fauci, you're fired, bye. And of course, he also says Trump, or the Financial Times is saying Trump is eventually not listening. Well, I wouldn't listen to Dr. Fauci either. I'd be saying, bye-bye. Your history. After all, Fauci in the interview had to offer a fact check of Trump's recent false claim that 99% of COVID-19 cases are harmless. Well, they are harmless because you only got a 0.001% chance of dying. All right, but then of course I think they boosted up to a 0.006% chance as well. And of course, Fauci's interview is ridiculous. I tell you that much. It is ridiculous with him. Fact check, that's controlled by the Democrats, obviously, because they believe their own lies. And these virus cases are harmless because how many people do you know out of millions of people that have died from the COVID-19 cases? Huh? How many do you know? All this was a scam right from the start with Fauci to allegedly using the common flu as an alleged bioweapon. That's what it was designed for. I'm trying to figure out where the president got that number, Fauci said. What I think happened is that someone told him that the general morality is about 1%, and he interpreted, therefore, that 99% is not a problem, when that's obviously not the case. Yes, it is the case, because if Fauci's over here lying every day, and of course I got an incompetent governor of New York lying every day about the numbers rising and that, go to the hospital and you'll see the hospitals are empty because nobody is there. Nobody's in the hospital. It's all empty. That's why these numbers don't make sense at all. They're all lying about these numbers so they can keep everybody in the house and locked down for good, which that's illegal to begin with. What Fauci did was harmful to humanity, and it was inhumane as well. So Fauci don't know nothing about these cases. He's been lying for months at a time, saying, oh, the numbers are spiking. The numbers are spiking. Yeah, okay, keep telling that lie, Fauci, sir. That's why he needs to go get locked up somewhere. Send him to kick him to Gitmo. I'm pretty sure they'll have a field day with him. Fauci noted that despite Trump's assertions, since COVID-19 has such a broad range of manifestations, even if it doesn't kill you, even if it doesn't put you in the hospital, it can make you seriously ill. Now, what does he know about it? Huh? What does Fauci even know about all this mess? Oh, yeah, because he said in 2017 at an event somewhere, saying, oh, the next October 2017, he announced that the next administration will see the pandemic. Excuse me? Does that not tell you something? That's how he knew this was going to happen, because he said it right in October of 2017. The next administration is going to see a pandemic. Those are his words, not mine. So why do you think they're going after Donald Trump for? Because they want him out of office. They want him gone so the Democrats could take over this country. That means communism, socialism, Marxism, fascism, everything you could think of. Breaking the economy again, after Donald Trump had said that the economy is booming again. Is that the kind of people you want in office with the Democrats? Because I don't think you need to have them. Get off their plantation now. Because if you keep staying on their grounds, they're going to destroy you like nothing, like they already did. They took away the cultural thing, and now look what they're doing to Goya. They want to take away Goya foods and that. This is what the Democrats are up to. They want to take away Goya foods. Because they consider it racist. It's them, not me. This is what the Democrats are up to now. They want to go after Goya foods because they're supporting Donald Trump. Because they saw who the Democrats really are. They're evil, they're satanic, they use symbolism, which will be their downfall, by the way. And they get mad over these Democrats get mad over everything because Donald Trump has given everything back to the patriots where it belongs. And the Democrats hate that. It's not just Trump who's been seeing less of Fauci lately, as he's also been making fewer TV appearances in recent weeks, as CNN reports the White House has blocked some interview requests with him. Fauci himself seems to have a theory as to why. Well, excuse me, CNN, but you're full of fake news and we don't like you. You got Lemonhead over there lying about everything. Chris Cuomo's another liar. I mean, seriously. CNN is not truthful at all. CNN are a bunch of full of lies and fake propaganda that Obama signed the executive order H.R. 4310 in 2013 to use CNN as a fake propaganda. Hello. And of course, the White House has blocked some interview requests with him. But of course, they don't want to hear from CNN. They're sick of them. They know it's fake news. And yet people here support CNN. Oh yeah, well stop praising that damn stupid channel. Turn that channel off. I have a reputation, as you probably have figured out, of speaking the truth at all times and not sugarcoating things, Fauci told the Financial Times. And that may be one of the reasons why I haven't been on television very much lately. Well, excuse me, Fauci, sir, but you've been sugarcoating everything, avoiding all these questions that people are asking you and everything else. And he says he has a reputation. What reputation? Of lying? Because that's what it is. You can't even trust Fauci for nothing. And he says of speaking the truth. No, he has not been speaking the truth. And then, of course, he says, and not sugarcoating things. Yes, he has been sugarcoating everything because he wants to get out of things that he don't want to take responsible for. Like kidnapping the people of the world, allegedly. That's what he did. And also he says, this is what Fauci told the Financial Times, and that may be one of the reasons why I haven't been on television very much lately. Well, nobody wants to see Fauci on television. Everybody wants to see Fauci gone. And you know what? I say goodbye to Fauci and take Burks with him because she's no angel either. Yeah, the scarf lady. Take Burks with him. Get her out of there too, because they are causing inhumane to humanity, and they think they know what's best for us, and they don't. And it's ridiculous what they're doing to us. So everything, Donald Trump is fighting for everything to give it all back to the patriots where it belongs, because the Democrats are now erasing our history by having statues removed. They are now attacking Goya foods because they're supporting Trump now instead of the Democrats. They're destroying America all over the place with the help of George Soros funding BLM and Antifa and other organizations as well. This is what it's all going on with the Democrats, because they do not like America. If they don't like America so much, they can move on out. Either that, better yet, send them to Gitmo. That'd be a better place for them. The anti-Americans, you're free to move to another country. You're free to go. Go wherever you want. You don't have to stay here in this country if you don't like it. You're free to leave. Simple as that. You're free to go wherever you want to go. Get out of our country. We don't want you here, all you anti-Americans. We don't want you here. You're free to leave. Go where you want to go. We don't care. Just be sure to drop off Ilhan Omar back to her country while you're at it. Please take her with you. You're all free to leave. We don't care. Go. Pack your bags and everything else and leave. You're free to leave. Simple as that. We're not going to stop you. We don't care. Leave your comments below. I am out.